Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rodstronic here, and we are doing something different today on the channel, taking a step away from the Witcher Monsters Lair, and we're looking at Pokémon Unite, which is a new MOBA out for the Nintendo Switch, coming to mobile in September. So I thought, I'm enjoying it right now, I thought let's do some videos on it for fun. As always, let me know in the comments below if you like these kinds of videos and you want me to do more, or you're not interested and stop. So what we're going to do is, if you're familiar with MOBAs, League of Legends, Dota, Heroes of the Storm, there's lots of them out there. Basically 5v5, playing Pokemon against each other, killing each other. I just want to show you what a battle looks like, get you guys warmed up for it. If you have a Switch, it's free to play. If you're going to play it on mobile, it might be interesting to look at it now, see what it looks like, if you would like to get on board come September. Let's have a look at the game, shall we? There's a couple of different modes. We can play in ranked, standard, and then quick match. We're just going to look at a standard today, just to show you the basic format. It's 5 versus 5, as I mentioned. So once you get into a match, you have a number of Pokemon that you can search from. I basically have been mainlining Pikachu right now, because he's easy, he's a ranged damage dealer. But there is a free rotation, obviously, of Pokemon, and then you can either purchase outright Pokemon that you want, or use the game's in-game currencies. There's a million videos on in-game currencies and stuff like that as to, you know, how to unlock other Pokemon. That's not what this video is focused on. It's just a general overview, showing you what a match looks like, what a round looks like. What I really love about this game, the rounds are 10 minutes and they're locked at 10 minutes. So it's basically the person, or the team, excuse me, who scores the most amount of points wins the game. So without further ado, let's get into the match. Alright, so we're in the game. You can see in the top left hand corner there are two lanes, essentially, and your Pokemon and your teammates, you push down two different lanes. You kill all this other Pokemon that are just in lane to gain experience. There are two moves at the moment. One is tied to your OR button, one is tied to your Z OR button. Again, I'm not familiar with the name of the Switch buttons are called. But essentially what we're doing is whoever gets the last hit on these Pokemon gets a certain number of Pokeballs associated with their name. That's an enemy Pokemon over there, that little toad dude. I also I'm not that familiar with all the actual names of Pokemon in this. You know, I kind of played like Red and Blue. It's probably the last Pokemon that I ever completed. So we're killing, well, I think it's Ninetales right now, and then there's a few other of their enemies there. We've got a few kills. So what we've done is we've got a few Pokeballs to our name. You can see we've got 13, and then we turn them in this goal area. And essentially what you're trying to do is score more goals than your opponents. Now, my opponents are back, so we don't want to spend too long. When we reach level 4, I think it is, essentially we get an upgrade to our skill set. These are a bunch of ads, or whatever you want to call them, NPCs. Now I'm going to back off because there's two Pokemon from the enemy team in lane with me there. So that's one thing I have noticed is a lot of my teammates think the way to win this game is to get kills. It is not. It is to score goals. So kills are nice, but ultimately the way you win the game is I'm going to step outside of that, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, we should get Bulbasaur here. Nice, we did get Bulbasaur. We also want to stay within this little goal, so you can see I'm actually healing. So realistically, we should win this trade because the enemy Pokemon is not healing and I am. We also want to make sure that we continue to kill Pokemon around us, the sort of NPC Pokemon, or whatever you want to call them. The creep, I think is what they're called in other MOBAs. Or minions, or whatever you want to call them. These little monkey dudes. So they're giving me 5 Pokeballs every time I kill one. I also want to be careful here that I don't. I also want to get last hit on that Pokemon ball. Okay, so we're kind of on our own here at the moment, which is not ideal. I want to make sure that I don't take too much damage here. Right, so we managed to step out. Okay, he thought I left, but I didn't leave. So now I'm going to make sure he gets punished for that. Okay, we should be able to lock him down with our move there. I can't remember what it's called. I'm going to pick Volt Tackle, so this is a kind of stun. If I can get him in range. Oh, if we can catch him, that would be wonderful. Does he know I'm chasing him? I don't want to chase too hard, because then I'm going to be overextended, and I'll just get turned around, which is not ideal. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Better back up. Again, it's generally not a good idea to... Just got to be careful of the map as well. That's another good point to make in this, is to make sure that you are looking at the map at all times and making sure you're not going to get rotated on. Because there's a lot of Pokemon in this game that do a lot of damage and can get on top of you very quickly. There's a couple of settings that I actually learned of late that are pretty good to get a health. Okay, so these are some Pokeballs that I actually can't pick up because I'm at capacity for the level that I'm at. I could do with some help from my teammates, but they're not here right now, and there's nothing much I can do about it. Now, he's going to fight me even though I am in my own zone right now, healing up the whole time. I want to push in here. Hopefully we can get some kills, because I would like to turn in. Okay, again, I don't want to fight them in their zone, because ultimately I will lose. There's a lot of Pokeballs here that I can't pick up because, as I said, I'm at capacity. I need to turn in. I'm just going to get a heal a little bit there, get a shield. Okay, so we're level 8 versus 6 on this Ninetales, so we want to make sure that we're going to get a kill here. Nice. Now, I want to turn in because ultimately I can't get any more Pokeballs right now. Nice, so we got 30 Pokeballs there, so I'm going to back up now. There's no need for me to stay any longer. There were some Pokeballs lying around earlier. I've also reached level 9, which means I've access to my ultimate ability. So you can see that on my ZL key there. Again, I appreciate that I'm probably making a lot of naming incorrect. Naming the wrong thing, but ultimately I think I have a good knowledge of MOBA strategies. I played a lot of Heroes of the Storm, so I do believe that I have decent knowledge. Oh, he stole all the healing stuff. Now, we do have our ult here, so I might engage with our ult. So that's my ult there, and we did an absolute shit ton of damage. We made them very, very sorry that they showed up. And again, so what I want to do here actually is turn in my... oh, we've actually got support from our teammates as well. We've got a teammate in bottom lane right now, which I'm not sure what they're doing. So this is Rotom. He's kind of like a mini-boss at the top in the top lane. He will eventually just walk down the lane, and if I understand what he does correctly, essentially add 20 points to our score. Now, I'm really low, so I need to be really careful here. So this is a good way of showing. So if you're low and you don't want to heal and you want to just get back to base, you can hold the bottom key on the D-pad and you will teleport back to your base and you will heal up. This is your jump pad, so this will help you get back in lane nice and quick. And then when you're in lane and your goal zones are fully charged, you will have a speed boost as well. So right now, there is a massive team fight going on top, but as I mentioned previously, there's no real advantage to winning team fights, other than, you know, later in the game, I suppose you the death cooldowns are quite long, so you have a better opportunity to do turn-ins. But right now, as I said, like, we have a player dead, so I can see Charizard is in the top lane fighting there, but there's 4 of them, so ultimately he's going to lose, and I don't see a purpose. Now, can't see anybody on the map right now, so because I'm a squishy, there's no point in me getting too fancy here, getting too aggressive. So just get Pokeballs, kill the creep, get experience, level up, make sure that we're higher level than our enemies. I see a lot of them top, so now I'm actually going to go and we're going to go try and pay in here. Now, I can't see them anymore, so this could be a risky strategy. It says we have a huge lead. Stop in here now. Okay, so I see a lot of them top right now, so I'm kind of feeling a little bit confident that I can turn in. They're turning in top as well. Now, I might actually back, because they're actually still pushing in. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to help my teammates top. So I'm going to come in here, do the super jump, and make sure that I'm coming to the right zone. Alright, so there's a lot of them here, and yeah. I'm going to back up as well, because they have shield. It looks like, what, a shield? Has he got a shield? No. Okay, so I'm going to pop my ult here, because I think I'm going to get a couple of kills. Yeah. So they got a little bit overconfident. Again, they assumed that winning the fights would be... Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's gone, he's gone. Ninetales is here. I should be able to get a kill here on Ninetales. Yeah, we got the kill on Ninetales. Awesome. Now, they've got 2 people dead. And I can see 2 people in bottom lane, so that means I can pretty much get a free turn in over here. Oh, we had a bit of a lag there. Press and hold. A teammate left. Okay, that's not good. Now, I can get interrupted scoring goals, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we get a turn in for 49. I actually get double points there, so that's 98 points. I am a little bit nervous that I'm a little bit too far forward. So I'm going to back up here. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting over Zapdos. Zapdos is a big sort of boss in the middle. Now, I don't have any ults right now, so I could be in trouble. I want to make sure that I'm staying on the outside of this fight. Getting a couple of kills. Zapdos is actually doing work for me right now. So yeah, Zapdos is doing the majority of the damage for me. Now, I'm in a little bit of a tight spot here because I have a couple of different minions attacking me. Okay, we'll just stay on the outskirts of this fight. Pikachu's got a great range, so we don't need to worry too much about getting too close. I'm actually not going to use my Zedor right now because I don't want to get within range of Zapdos. Just going to continue to use this. I see Ninetales is engaged in the fight, and we get Zapdos. Now what Zapdos means is that their zones essentially are switched off, so we get quick free turn-ins. I can see 2 of my teammates have like 48. I've got 50 Pokeballs, so we've got 40 seconds left. We can get a free turn in here without any delay and got double points as well. So we pretty much raffle stomped these guys. So coming to the end of the game, there's 20 seconds left. We've pretty much guaranteed the win here. There's no real need to continue fighting other than just to like pad our stats. I don't believe the enemy team has any chance being able to come in. You can also auto-concede as well. If you feel like your team is so far behind, you can concede. One of our teammates has left the battle, but at this point we're so far ahead right now it doesn't matter. And that's been the game. So that's time's up. We had 725, they had 55, so we absolutely steamrolled those guys. But the aim of this video today was just to kind of show you what the game looks like and what it feels like and what you can expect from it. I did get MVP, I did turn in a shit ton of coins, I got a lot of kills. I wouldn't use this as the experience that you will always have, but I think it's a good video to show roughly what to expect in the game. If you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, I wouldn't be using this as kind of like a tips and tricks vid. I might do some of those later if people like these. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the footage, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you have the time, feel free to check out the other videos you might see on screen right now. Also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe if you want to see more good content like this. That good content may not be that good.